Hey, beautiful Cancers. Welcome to Tifa's Tarot, and I hope you're doing well wherever you are in the world. And today we're going to go ahead and take a look at your full moon reading. Okay, we're going to collect one message for you from the full moon, clarify it with some tarot. Okay, so what we have to remember about full moons, first of all, before we even get started, is that they are like major aspects of our lives are typically highlighted around full moons. They become very obvious and very clear for us. Full moons are a great time for releasing things that no longer work for us, okay? So it's a really good period of time to really start thinking about like our evolution, right? As people, right? As a person, what we're doing in our lives, right? This particular full moon is asking us to think of repeated patterns that are in our lives and some of those patterns that no longer serve us, and to find solutions to correct that, okay? So what this will particularly highlight is that we've got a sun in Leo, right, which is all about this confidence, this bravery, but it's also very like self-contained. It's also focused on the self as well, all right? There's a lot of ego that's involved in Leo energy. And it's going to be in our opposite sign of Aquarius, right? So Aquarius is all about it's a kind of rebellious energy, but it's all about focusing on humanitarian ideals. It's about the collective, right, so to speak. And this particular moon is going to ask us to really live our authentic truths, right? Of course, in balance, without being in any imposition on anyone else. But it's asking us to think about how we're influenced by society and how we're showing up as our authentic selves, or if we are suppressing certain parts of our nature for the greater good, okay? So there'll be a bit of struggle, right? Or themes around our truths, how we're living, right? And let's say how that's balanced with our society, right, so to speak. All right, so this is for Cancer. All right, dear Cancer. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull one card from the Moonology Oracle, okay, and we're going to get a message from there, and then we're going to clarify that message, right, with some tarot. So we'll pull a couple of cards from the Gilded Tarot Royale deck to give us your message, dear Cancer. All right, Cancer, let's go ahead and get into it. If this message resonates with you, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe for additional content, and or feel free to book me for a personal. You'll find more information in the description of the video or in the about section of the channel. All right, so let's get one card for Cancer. What is the message of the moon for Cancer? What is the message of the moon for Cancer? All right. So you've been at work doing something. Your hard work is paying off, okay? This is new moon and Capricorn energy, okay? All right, so your hard work is paying off. So I think this card is pretty obvious, but let's go ahead and just take a look at some additional meanings of this. So in this time for you, you're being asked to make proper plans and to execute them well. Some other meanings are you need to be more disciplined if you want to reach your goal. Hard work will make your dreams a reality. It's a very good omen to start studying or teaching, perhaps. It's also asking you to not be too controlling and to avoid anyone who is controlling, okay? So there is that aspect of it. So the teachings of this card is, first of all, is in Capricorn. So Capricorn is the sign of ambition, building, and hard work. The energy here is solid and it's very rigid. The new moon in Capricorn is a powerful lunation that comes towards the end of the year and marks arguably the best moment annually to make list of your hopes, dreams, ambitions, and intentions for the year ahead. When you pull this card, it is at any time, it suggests that with planning and discipline, you can achieve whatever you set your mind to, all right? So this is just putting in that work, right? What are you trying to do? How are you doing it? Let's do it. Let's go, all right? Let's go ahead and see what you're doing. Your hard work is paying off. Let's see more messages from tarot. We'll pull a few cards from here. Okay, we'll do one more. All right. What do you got here? Ooh, absolutely. Okay. This is really resonates very well with this card. So you got the Emperor. So the Emperor is all about more of this rigidity, right, when it comes to it. But the Emperor is all about putting things in order. It's about putting some discipline, some control over your life as well, okay? So there's something that you are, you're in building mode, right? The Emperor is a builder. The Emperor is somebody who knows not just the blueprint, but also the stages of how to go from A to B, how to build from ground to sky, okay? So you're very much in that energy, okay? But be very careful because you do have the Devil here. So the Devil could be in excess of something, right? And this is also the sign of this Devil is also associated with Capricorn as well when you got that. So Devil is like being careful that we're not getting like too greedy or too materialistic, right? When this comes up, and especially when we're talking about hard work, right? If this is in terms of like your business or like any endeavors where it's like collecting money or investments or anything like that, right? Being very mindful that you balance this off with some spiritual aspects of your life as well, okay? But then you also got the Page of Pentacles. So this is about, pages are like our messengers, okay? They are like our communicators of the tarot. And Pentacles is about new opportunity. This is about actually like building something. This is like the start of a new endeavor that could be very resourceful and lucrative, perhaps even. So I don't know what you're doing, but you're in the planning. You are in the planning stages of starting something that is tangible, that is new, that could be possibly even lucrative for you, okay, later. And I see you putting work into it. Be careful that you balance your that material and also that spiritual as well, okay? We don't always just want to be solely material driven, okay? So those are your messages, Cancer, for this full moon. Looks like you're going to be busy at work, Cancer. So you go ahead and you do your thing, boo-boo. I love this for you. Work hard, work smart, work well, make that money. That's what I see highlighted for you this full moon. All right. Have a beautiful day, season, and happy trails. Love you, Cancer. Bye.